Hello, my beautiful queens and kings. So today was being on this going raw vegan was a tough one. I'm like even recording later on because I didn't sleep well last night, so then I ended up having to take a nap when I usually record when the sun is, higher in the sky. But I had to take that time for myself. Um, and it's like I almost had like a victim mentality, like I know that in the bigger picture, and I'm saying this so you can relate to it as well, because I know, like, again, looking at the bigger picture, like, ultimately one day, like, this is just a moment in time, but eventually I'm going to be able to look back on it and seeing, like, I've been put in this situation and I'm going to be able to see the bigger picture, why spirit led me this way. Like, everything eventually is going to connect the dots instead of like, oh, well, this happened and then this happened and like, no, it's all, everything always works out for us, especially us. Like, we just have this higher calling on our lives. And excuse me, confirmation burp. Wow. Because I never burp. I don't. And like, there's been a few times that I burp, and it's when I'm making these videos and I just say something and that really confirms it. Like, wow, like we truly have a higher calling on our lives. And that's why there's no point in playing the victim and feeling like, you know, feeling down and out. Like, no, like you're just when you're taking your power back, there's going to be days it's going to be harder, like, because you're fighting up your it's not they're not fighting up an uphill battle, but you're fighting against these entities that have been able to get over on you for so long, and all of a sudden it's just like, no, that's not happening anymore. So some days are going to be better and some days they're not going to be as good, but that's why you just have to keep going. Even though I know, trust me when I say, it's just like it's it's just like you kind of just want to throw in the throw the flag in. Throw in the flag, is that right? Like, yeah, I think so. Um but yeah, like, I was making some food. That's what's so hard, because I'm trying to do this raw vegan diet, but I have other I have to cook for my kids. They don't eat raw vegan, so I'm making their food, and I'm like, I almost was like so close to even like taking a bite of it, and I'm just like, no, like they're empty. That's empty calories, first of all, and that's going to do way much more damage to you than actually helping you in the long run. And the reason why I was able to go cold turkey this time, and because it's this time, because I've tried before and I actually done a lot of research for many, many, many years, knowing that this food that I'm eating, especially the meat, the dairy, the eggs, like it's doing so much. Like, I don't even want to say like it has no nutritional value. It doesn't, but it's more than that. Like, the shit is terrible for you. It's causing so much harm to your body. And it's just like, that doesn't align with me anymore. So it's like, just stay strong. Like, this is just what you've been doing this for almost 2 weeks now. Like, you got to get past that mark. You got to just keep going and get past that mark and get past the cravings. And sometimes you're going to feel fatigue other days and you're going to be lightheaded. There was a moment today, like, and I used to feel this a lot all the time, anyways, which is a sign to me that, like, I really need to do this. But today, it would always happen when I would stand up really fast. But today, I didn't even stand up that fast and I got dizzy. And it's just like, yeah, like, that's not good. That's not supposed to happen. So, but don't give up. Just because, like, oh, so you're gonna give up by putting things that aren't good for you into your body? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. So yeah, I just wanted to share that bit with you guys. Even like making these videos, like, I just feel like I'm just called to do it. Like, you've been through so much, you have some type of calling. It's going to make more sense the more and more you get clear and you clear your body, the clearer things are going to come to you. And I appreciate all the support that I get from you guys now, And I've been doing this for a long time already, and I just know like it's a journey. It's gonna get it's gonna I'm gonna learn more, and I'm gonna be able to share more experiences. And even just sharing this, like, it's not an ideal situation to be in, but like I was saying earlier, like I already know I'm gonna be able to be able to look back on this and be like, I went raw vegan during that time. Like, damn, like, okay, like, yeah, like, I'm building up that, I don't know what, like, resilience. I don't know, just building up, like, how strong we are. Like, we've been through so much already. We've been through the narcissisms and the manipulation and the gaslighting, and now it's just like, now you don't have to do that, but I'm gonna do it because I know what's best for me. So, and I know my future self is gonna be like, hell yeah, like, you did it. Like, I've always, even though, and it's so crazy that a lot of these foods like age us. And if you are, you're a light worker, a lot of us, we just look young anyways. So it's like, damn, imagine what you're going to look like when you actually start putting good things into your body. Like, you're going to start like reverse aging. Like, yeah, like around this time, like when I don't even like to say, like, cuz it still has like this I don't know, this thing attached to it, just to be like, dang, I'm gonna be turning 40 soon. It's like that's supposed to be like this milestone that's like, oh, you're old. But it's like, I don't feel like it though. I don't feel like it. I know I don't look like it. And I know once I start getting rid of mucoid plaque and doing my juice fast and just really reaching like high raw vegan, like, yeah, it's really gonna start matching how I just feel, like energetically and spiritually. It's gonna be able to show on a physical level as well. So I'm excited, and it all just circles back to like this. It all merges into one. The spirituality stuff that I constantly talk about. Then you got the physical on top of that. Like, it's all just gonna come together, and I hope that I just want to be an inspiration for you guys to be like, I can do it too. Like, yeah, like I'm a I think of I like I right now, like, before I knew of this term, chosen one always resonated with me. And then I came across Earth Angel, and I was like, that because like that to me resonates with me, because it's like people can do some real messed up things to you and you still love them. You may love them from afar. And I've learned to, last well, I went no contact with my parents, because I'm like, no, like I realized that I have to stand on my own and stop taking on other people's traumas and other people's toxic ways and letting them dim my light. Like, no, like, I've taken my power back on that end. But I still wish them well. People that have done me dirty, and I still wish them well. Keep your ass away from me, but I wish you well. And like, yeah, that's some Earth Angel stuff. Like, for real. Like, most people be like, no, you can get your get back, you can get your karma. Like, look, that's between you and spirit. Whatever your karma is, I don't even want anything bad for you. I just want you to stay the fuck away from me. That's all I want. Just stay away from me. Like, stop trying to have your influence on my life in any, and this is not just to my parents. I mean, I'm talking about just any type of toxic people. Just stay away from me. Stop trying to have any type of influence in my life, because it's not going to work. It's like, and that's what's kind of like frustrating, but I guess that's why I'm going through this season, to finally just like put a close to it. Because I think, anyways, because that's like, if I'm being honest, it's like, and for the longest time I didn't want to say that, because it's like, I don't want to say that these people have any type of influence on me, but in a way they kind of do. Because it's like, if I'm being honest, it's like, yeah, it's annoying. Like, can you just go away? Like, shoe fly, go the fuck away. Like, I'm not gonna wake up one day and just be like, you know what, I think I actually like this person. Like, no, like, it's not going to change. I'm not going to change my mind. Like, if you know personally that I don't mess with you, I'm not going to turn around and start messing with you one day. Like, all of a sudden, like, no, but like, that's just a part of the journey. Like, the school is, I mean, Earth is school, right? So it's just like, I don't know what's going to happen with those situations, with those people. All we can really do at the end of the day is control ourselves. And that's why I've taken control of my diet, and taking back control of my life and went no contact with people. And it's just like, you know what? That's all I can control is me. And eventually that irritation of people trying to like hold on to me energetically, that's going to fade as well. So, and I know like being watching all the stories of how many people are just so unbelievably like they're like floating. They're so happy with themselves being on this high raw diet that it's like things really can't bother them. And it's just like that's what I'm pushing for. And who again, it's a journey, so who knows what's gonna come out of it. But um yeah. And yeah, I'm glad I made this video and talked about this because I almost didn't make one today because today, like I was saying, it was tough. I'm hungry and it's just like maybe I just like, you know, get a little bit of chips or, eat a little bit of my kids' food. Like, no, no, like you're doing this for a reason. Like eventually your future self has already come to you and has told you how happy you are. So just get through it. Just that time is gonna pass eventually. So yeah, like this was like earlier around like what time is it now? It's 4:40. So around like lunchtime, around 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3, I was just like, man, like I want to eat. I just want to like go in and I just want to devour. And it's just like that's not you. Those are parasites that are controlling you, they're pissed off because they're probably hungry because you haven't been feeding them the BS that they've been causing you to crave. Like those cravings that you have, that's not you. Those are parasites. Those parasites want that junk food, that chocolate, those sweets, that coffee, that's not you. That's something outside of you that's controlling you. So take your power back and be like, no, like, and that's what I'm doing. It's just like, no, like I just have to stick to my guns and, you know, seeing like other people be able to do it. And that's what I was saying earlier. And that's another reason why I'm doing this is because I always forget what I'm talking about. And it's like, that's not normal, like to constantly be doing that. But what I was saying earlier is that, yeah, I'm a spiritual being, but I'm a human. I'm having a temporary human experience. So if I can do it, then you can do it. Any other human, if another human could do something, guess what? That means you can accomplish it too. Like no matter how hard you think it is, it's like you will shock the hell out of yourself and you're like, wow, like I really did that. Yeah. Because there's nobody in history that can be like, oh, well, this person was just a genius. I'm thinking of Albert Einstein right now. And it's just like, okay, if there's something that he did while he was human, well, what's stopping me from doing it? What's stopping you from doing it? What's stopping you from being that next genius, that next person that, you know, completely changed their bloodline and their lineage? And that's why I just keep going to be an example for other people to be like, look, like I can do this. You can do it. You can be that generational curse breaker. Like I thought like just getting over the narcissism thing was it for me. And now it's like, now you about to change your diet? Like, dang, what else you finna do? Like you done wrote a book? Like, and I never in a million years would have thought like that's something that I would have been able to say. Like I wrote a book. Like, wow. Like, so who knows where else the rest of this journey is gonna go? Because like I was saying earlier, a lot of people think like once you hit your 40s, like it's downhill from there. Like, oh, I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. So who knows what's about to happen. I'm getting all excited now. But yeah, it's humbling. It's humbling at the same time, but it's exciting. And um, yeah, just stay tuned. And if you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy what I'm saying, you want to watch my journey, I would really, really love for you to subscribe because like I say in a lot of my videos, we've been spread across the globe and we felt so alone for so long, but there's a lot of us out there, and we're gonna, now that we're going through this timeline shift, we're gonna start meeting our soul tribe. So I would love for you to subscribe and like and leave your comments so we can start meeting each other and interacting and coming together, like to say like, dang, like going on this path, like one day I'm gonna be able to be like, I have a friend. Like, and I know I'm gonna have more than just one friend, but I've always had just like one, maybe two friends here and there, but it always ended up going down south some way, somehow, to now it's just like you're about to have like meet your soul tribe. It's gonna start with just one friend. That makes me so excited. Because just the other day, no, it was just yesterday. My oldest son called me, and I just got to talking, and I was just like, damn, like, bro, like he's he'll be 18 in, oh my god, only a couple months. But at the same time, it's like some of these things, like, he probably doesn't want to know. Like, you need a friend, because I could just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Like, when I'm passionate about something, I just go on and on and on. But at the same time, it's like you also want to just truly be yourself and have your child know who you are as a person. So I love it. I love it. But yeah, I do need a friend though. I do need a friend. We all need friends, right? But anyways, I just keep yapping and going on. So anyways, until next time, I love you and the universe loves you.